Welcome to you from the Wanda Metropolitano, this wonderful stadium newly located here in the heart of Madrid and home to Atletico Madrid since the start of the 2017 season. The teams then, Atletico Madrid against Leipzig. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
We have already started here. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Grizz, shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Leipzig do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
So what's he planning here? Looking to get within range. Forward it goes. And the weighted pass. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Can he get the shot away? Aimed low and direct. Griezmann gets it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out. Gabby tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Campbell gets it back. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He'll try from distance. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Gabby. Juanfran. Saul. Griezmann. He's onside. Got a sight of goal here. Can he score? Campbell plays it forward. Oh, they can break here. Hoists it high. Oh, good interception. Oh, that's neat. Steered out wide.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Is it in? Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
The defence can get it clear. Saul. Defenders on the back foot. Well positioned to make that interception. Ball through needs to be good here. Godin. Griezmann. Correa. Good idea, just poorly executed. Koke. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Gabi. Saul. Dinks one in. Griezmann. Could move up a gear here. And that's been won straight back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries to get it forward quickly. Lifting it over. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Atletico Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Tries a through ball. Chance to break. He's got away. It's anyone's
ball. You
ball.
could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Costa. Has a hit! It's in!
Well, while one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
That is just the top.
Going for goal! They've done it!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Griezmann. He's off on a marauding run. And he's there to hoof it away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Correa. Cuts it out. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And a shot! Correa. Koke. Made certain that won't get through. Now a chance to break. Savage does well there, alert. Gabi. And it's Diego Costa. Aimed long and direct. Correa. Atletico Madrid get it back again. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Defence has got rid of that. Felipe. With the ball through. Koke. Felipe. Costa. Griezmann! Goal! Atletico Madrid! Into the lead once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Leipzig making 2 changes as we speak. Atletico Madrid take the lead. Looks to dink one in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Great lead! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. A poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And the counter is on. Now the pass. Turns and goes back. Cut out in the nick of time. Flags up.
Leipzig are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Goes for goal! Close to drawing level.
Poulsen nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Massive leap! Surely a shot. Big chance here.
Leipzig have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Poulsen did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's left his man. Forward it goes. And it's Campbell. Atletico Madrid need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, good steal, he just read it. They are right into last chance territory. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And the referee brings it to a close. Atletico Madrid win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Senegal against Villarreal. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And that gets things running. Battles to win it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dinks one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Backer gets a good foot in there. Oh, they can break here. Plays it long. Floated through. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now the pass. Chooses to... has a swing at it! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Senegal have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
And it's Soriano. Soriano with the ball through, and he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Goes for goal! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Villarreal still without an attempt on target. What an adventurous run from a defender. So what's he planning here?
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to dink it in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he just whacks it away. Shot at goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Ruiz passes it through. Now here's the through ball. That intervention was very necessary. Tries lifting it over. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. There's no flag. He's got... and a shot! That really should have hit the net.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Soriano. Back up. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Aimed long and direct. Villarreal do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Over to the left. Driving on, a real charge here. Timely intervention. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Steered out wide. That's a brilliant interception. Rukavina. Trigueros. He's left his man. There's the ball in. That could spell he's had a go! And it's a goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too.
And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period. Bacco with a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Gets it back. Referee's given a throw. Trigueros. And it's Rukavina. Cuts it out. Tries a through ball. Rukavina. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Soriano. Brings it forward. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. Going through. Soriano. Defenders on the back foot. And that's well defended. Looks like a good ball through. Soriano. Bacca is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Lobs it in gently. Out to the left it goes. Soriano. Villarreal desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking...
Goes for goal!
Villarreal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. that had to be more accurate. Rukavina. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Villarreal haven't made a substitution yet. Trigueros. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Soriano. Can he? He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Plays it back. It's a loose ball.
Villarreal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Villarreal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Just 5 minutes left. Soriano. Trigueros. Rukavina. Coaxed out to the wing.
Villarreal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
There is the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine work.
So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. The teams then, Barcelona against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his...
Looking to shoot! Luis Suarez. Now it's Aubameyang. Plays it out to the wing. Going through. It's broken loose. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Roberto knocks it away. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Suarez takes control of it, and he's on the move. Needed a better pass there. Looking to force his way through. Messi! And the ball's come out. Coutinho. Another chance. Goal! Barcelona!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's left his man. Striding forward, facing goal. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Mesut Ozil. And it's Mkhitaryan. Where to from here? Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Titi. Looks to slip it through. Jordi Alba. An intervention was very necessary. Tries a through ball, and he's onside. Going through. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, he's broken through. Got a sight of goal here. Mesut Ozil. Steered out wide. Now the counter. He's got away. Lovely feet. Shoots! Can he? It's bounced out! Saved only by poor finishing.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Iniesta crosses. Up for a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Rakitic picks it up from the goal kick. Luis Suarez. And Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
It's Aubameyang. Now the pass. Luis Suarez. Timely intervention. He'll have a dip! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It so nearly came off for him.
Messi, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Plays it backwards. He's tried one! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half.
The shot's on! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! 2 up now, and they are cruising. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but...
Rakitic! Luis Suarez. And Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Mesut Ozil brings it forward. Luis Suarez played out to the right. Messi, can he put it away? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now it's Messi. Messi hits it! This could fall anywhere. Now it's Suarez has a go! The referee's awarded a free kick. And that could be trouble. Face to face, shoots! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, that is a gem! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. He's had a go! And he should have made it 4.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Busquets goes steaming forward. Surely! And the shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling still further away. Suarez with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Barcelona totally rampant here. And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal simply weren't good enough to play through the pressure put on their defence and were duly picked off.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.